Hey, we started a podcast. Yeah, Philly G, because they know who I be.
The King of Kings.
I'm back.
What it do, people?
Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because you know who I be. I'm here with DJ Laton,
I'm back.
Ray,
What it do, people?
and hey, we started a podcast. And we got a whole new set, so you get to see our bodies.
Yeah, you see, we relaxed. I didn't get the memo yet. I got me over here showing my knees.
Yeah, we decided to move away from the table just to test this out, because when we have guests, if you've seen last episode, we had the States Twins on here, and notice that when the Laton's off camera, when we're talking to him, we had this look over there, right? But now in this setup, like there's spots over there and spots over there, all we have to do is pull the camera back, and everybody's in the shot. Cool. So where do you want to start this with? I want to start with Young Thug's crazy list of top 5 rappers of all time.
Young Thug been saying a lot of crazy stuff over the last few weeks. I need you to give me a little bit more breakdown of the list. I didn't get a chance to check all these lists. I've been listening to all the other crazy stuff that he's been going on, but he's been backpedaling a lot of stuff, a lot of jail conversations or jail phone calls that could got him in hot water with a lot of people.
Well,
interrogation video. He got a lot going on right now.
Young Thug said the top 5 rappers of all time: Tupac. Can't no one get mad at that. Drake.
There's
for number 3, he put 2 people because he couldn't decide, tied them. So he put Wale and Big Sean at number 3. Then he
nice. Big Sean and Wale are both nice. I'd give it to Big Sean over to Wale, but I don't think they make the top 5. But
and then Kanye West.
I can't hate on Kanye West a little bit just for his musical production. I don't know about him as
then
best rapper.
And then Lil Wayne.
I can't hate on him for Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is who I expected to be on his list.
Yeah, that's his.
That's
his list. Yeah,
like when you think about it, like who he is, like he catered his old flow to sound like Wayne at one point.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, so much that he got beef with Wayne because he decided to name his album the Barter 5 or Barter 3 or whatever. When Lil Wayne wasn't able to release his music.
Oh,
right. That's what started their whole beef and the whole tour bus shooting, all that kind of stuff.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there's a whole history behind him and Wayne, but he really was a big fan of Wayne, right? And it just kind of turned into problems.
How old is Young Thug? Anyone know that?
He ain't young.
I don't know. I have a guess
Because that might influence.
30?
Yeah, I'd say he probably I'd say he maybe like 34, maybe something like that, around that age.
I don't even know.
See, we're still testing the setup, and next week we'll be able to look at the TV and find the answer right away.
The talk to the TVA.
So you think you got a tight top 5?
His top 5 is not as bad as I thought it'd be. There's been some bad lists. Like I think Complex put out a list not too long ago.
Their lists are always
horrible,
wild.
man. I think they had Jada like real low, and like Jada's one of the top MCs from New York. Top 5 dead or alive. You can't mess with Jada.
He's 34.
34 on that Complex list?
No, he's 34.
Oh, 34? Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, spot on, yeah.
Yeah, he's right on it.
34.
Yeah.
I guess you could see. I still don't know. That's only.
I could see why his list is like that.
34 and still have Pac on your list? That's big. I'm 38, and a lot of my generation don't even have Pac on their list.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
You had to go back into the crates. You had to have older family members who was bumping that music for you to really get interested in it. You know what I mean? You're thinking about Pac died in 96.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I guess you could, like.
Pac died in 96. I was, what?
Like Pac and Biggie are both off my list just over time.
Yeah.
Of top 5. Mm-hmm. Not my list of greatest MCs. They still on there.
Yeah.
Just like 5 is a hard, like 5. If you say 5 of all time, like 5, cuz.
when you got to look at the culture you come from too as well.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's from Atlanta, right?
Yes.
So like that's big for him to even say those artists because who from Atlanta was on that list?
I don't. Where's Wale from?
Exactly. Wale ain't from Atlanta.
I don't even know where Wale's
Wale's
from.
Chicago, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I know Big Sean's Detroit,
Definitely
big,
Detroit.
yeah,
I'm not sure
Detroit.
where Wale's from.
and I know
He might be
Kanye's
Chicago.
Chicago.
Kanye, Chicago, yeah.
Yeah.
So he didn't name one Atlanta rapper.
No, you think he would put T.I. on there because he likes...
Or Luda.
Oh, Luda, yeah. He loves T.I. though.
Man.
Wale's from Washington, D.C.
Damn.
Wale 41.
Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
No. That's right. Yeah, I didn't know he was that old to be honest. I thought he was my age.
So he didn't put none of his homegrown.
Yeah.
34. I just thought that the list would be. I guess with the music he does, I guess I should have known that like lyrical type people would be out of it. It'd be more like, but then I'm even surprised he got Drake on there and Kanye.
But
with the type of music
He
he
likes Drake. He likes Drake.
I guess.
Drake's his homie. He's done a lot of things for Young Thug.
Yeah, exactly.
As well as there's a case to be made there, and you think about the new generation of artists and that kind of stuff. Consistency, bodies of work. Drake has all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He might not have the bars that everybody's looking for, but if you look through his whole catalog and count up the bars that are in that catalog,
oh yeah,
he's spitting some stuff. And other artists can't compete because when you look at their catalog and the bars that they're spitting, it doesn't equate to the same amount of bars that Drake has in his extensive catalog.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So Drake, you have to look at it. There's different metrics that you got to look at this stuff from.
And I guess I put if he got Kanye on there, I could see why Drake's on there too. What you the Fly or something?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I try to help you out, bro. I try to help you out, bro.
Okay, I got you.
I don't want you to
you try to get
that down.
Okay, I got you. I was like, what?
You just catch that one of them. Like, damn,
I thought
the hell of that fly.
I thought he was tired of us talking about this. He like get it.
You flies on camera.
I try to. Bro. I see this one. There's just one.
Yeah.
He just freaking no.
If he would saw that in the edit, it would have been
it's
foul. Does Tom let me do that?
Swallow the whole fly. Damn.
Protein. Yeah, I guess if you look at who he is and all that, yeah, I can't be mad at his list. I'm just surprised that no one from Atlanta's on that list.
Yeah. Give me the running on list again. So it was Tupac, big cultural impact. Drake, big cultural impact. Wayne, big cultural impact.
Yeah.
Wale, people sleep on his.
They
impact.
sleep on him.
Like he had a whole vibe that was going there for a few years. Him and Big Sean.
Yeah.
They kind of created a whole different lane of music that people weren't really.
Yeah.
Like, I can't say people weren't really rocking with because people were really rocking with it. Like, and while they made fire music, but it wasn't like the hard tough guy type rap or anything like that. They made it.
You
cool
hitting that right on.
that.
That's the nail on the head. What you hitting right now? That's the definition of Big Sean and Wale.
Yeah.
They ain't no gangsters. And I think I talked about this on Pause before when we did the Big Sean album. And Wayne actually brought light to that a lot. That they all don't like Big Sean because he ain't got the tattoos and he ain't got the street rap and all that. Like, but he's actually sick and I'm like, and it's like it's true. You don't have that image of the tough guy or we in the streets. He have that laid back. We talking about this, some lady talk. You know what I mean? Him and Wale have the same type of flow.
Exactly.
Not the same type of flow, but like same type of content. Yeah,
Like their audience kind of would gravitate towards each of them, right?
Yes, exactly.
Like in the same way.
Yeah, that's why I say that like Drake and Kanye, I can see their audiences overlapping a lot too.
Yeah.
So
the only one of those artists who is like separated from that, I guess,
it's Pac.
It's Pac. Yeah.
I think almost every single one of those artists did music with each other.
Yeah. They got a they can vibe with each other.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure they all did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure even Wayne and Young Thug did a song early on. It never really like did anything. Anybody, pretty sure they did something early on.
Yeah. So I guess I can respect his list.
Surprised he didn't say T.I. though.
Yeah, that's
He
why
loves T.I. He always talking about T.I. and he looks up to him and
like not one Atlanta artist.
Yeah.
And a lot of people online were saying how you got Big Sean and Wale on there over Future. A lot of people were upset over that.
Now because he's He's still trying to pick sides between the Drake and Future type stuff, right?
I thought they pieced it up. They didn't piece it up?
Nah.
Who said that?
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's ever happening.
Drake ain't piecing up, bro.
Drake is hot. He ain't piecing up with none of them dudes no more.
Yeah.
Another thing he ain't doing is he ain't releasing an album. Where's Iceman?
Where's Iceman? Yeah.
Where's Iceman?
But you see, OVO Fest is coming now.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a play.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a play on.
I think he wasted the summer, man. He wasted the summer.
I think this. I always tell people that I knew he's gonna bring vibes. I knew he's gonna bring vibes. Called? Iceman.
What time are we going into?
Yeah. Yeah,
we from Canada.
Yeah, I know, bro. Bro, this why I don't, bro. This why
that's a knock to the United States. Yeah, we cold around here. We good in that cold.
Drake has never been on nobody's timeline. You always say, oh yeah, it's nah. I've never seen him on people's like.
Well, you know another thing though. He said the only person he moves for is the way for is Taylor Swift, and she released an album last Friday.
Yeah,
so maybe he knew that.
Maybe he knew that was coming.
Yeah. Because he's trying to. That's like whenever we talk about the charts, because you bring it up off air once. He's like, well, what about the hip hop charts and all that? And well, for one, you have to pay to see those charts, and for two, those aren't even the charts that Drake goes after. No, that's why. That's why I don't even talk about that, and that's why he's moves out the way for only person he moves out the way for is Taylor Swift. He always said, although he might have to extend that list to some K-pop people nowadays with the changing climate.
It's wild to change the climate. You know what else? Like I don't know what culture it is, and forgive me if I'm being disrespectful, and I'm not trying to be, but like Hindu or like Sudi or
Punjab.
Like when I go on YouTube and I go to like new music. It's all of these songs that are like they got like 50 million views and stuff. I'm like, whoa, where did this artist come from, bro?
We talked about that.
Where did this artist come from? I've never heard of them before.
But that's the thing that we all. I tried. It's funny. That's why we had a conversation with when Joey was on the podcast. It was over. Who was it that he said Lil Durk or somebody had the number one song in the world? It's in the world.
Be a young boy or no?
It was someone, and we're like, not in the world, because you got to understand that. And he battled, but the thing is that, do you know how many people are over there in India?
Yeah.
But like even when you're looking at like all the charts around here and stuff, and this is like my YouTube.
But you also got to realize that, remember, of all the influx of immigrants that we getting from India,
culture change.
Yeah, they're going to still listen to that stuff when they over here. Yeah. So then that's going to change the whole algorithm of Canada stuff, and that's why we'll come on your algorithms now because people in your area is listening to it.
So
they beat it.
Seeing that cultural shift right now, like within the music dynamic of. Because these songs it's not like it's a different type of music. This is hip hop.
Yeah. They've been doing it for a while. Because you got to remember,
they got it.
Big Pimpin' Gus.
Yeah.
They got it.
We've been sampling their stuff for a while.
Like the beat, the melody,
their beats.
The way that they're rapping on. I don't know exactly what they're saying because I don't understand the language.
Yeah.
But
their
the way
beats.
that they're spitting and the way that they're hitting each line and they're dropping it on the drops. Like
they got it.
Their beats is crazy.
They have their I don't know. It's a different section of Punjabi or whatever it is, but they have their rap too. I forget the guy name, man. I think the song was AK-47. It was a big song. Yeah. That's the guy who got killed.
Oh.
And they love it. Forget his name though. The song is called AK-47.
And that's the thing though, guys. Don't know what they're saying, but I'll still jam to it because it's hitting.
Oh yeah, it's hitting.
This, man, their producers are crazy.
But then that brings me to a segue when we're talking about Bad Bunny. Is he out of term saying that people are gonna have to learn Spanish?
Oh, that's what he said for Super Bowl?
Yeah. Did he say it?
I don't know if he said it, but that's what the reports are saying.
Because a lot, because it's what I seen was how can I try not to offend people? We're too early in the podcast for that. But a certain type of people are mad that Bad Bunny is performing. They're like, a lot of them, and this is the type of people that are so stupid and uneducated, are like, it should be an American. He's Puerto Rican. He is American. Puerto Rico's a territory of the United States.
Yeah.
But it's those type of people that are saying that. And what people are saying in rebuttal, he's like, I'm proud that he's doing that. And I hope he don't speak one lick of English when he's on there.
So you think it's more of a manufactured story rather than him saying it?
It's more his supporters saying, just to piss you guys off even more, I hope he does it in Spanish.
But it makes sense because, as far as I know, 90% of his songs are in Spanish.
Oh yeah.
English make my song English for this American audience when it's one of the biggest songs in the world.
Yeah,
everybody knows it as this.
You know what? You know what? Oh, you want to know something that's funny? I guess he's like the Spanish Bone Thugs and Harmony, because a lot of people that speak Spanish said, "Hey, don't y'all feel bad? We don't know what he's saying half the time either." A lot of them saying that. My friend's wife is Cuban and she speaks fluent Spanish. Right? She's like, I don't know what he's saying half the time. It's like a different dialect. It's in Spanish.
Yeah,
but sometimes I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, he's doing some slang on there.
But
he can't. Sorry,
I was going to say, did you see the meme? It was a Donald Duck meme. It's one where he's turned like this, right? But his eyes are going that way, like he's turning that way. It says, when you're mad at him performing at the Super Bowl, but you want to look at the big booty Latinas dancing on stage. I know they're going to be mad. They'll hate watch it.
Hey, what I will say though, Jay-Z, you're smart. I see you, brother.
Yeah.
You're smart.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If he would have picked a white artist, the whole black community would have fried him.
Yeah.
After going hip hop for so long,
yeah,
he had to pick another.
Like a foreign.
He had to pick someone that had a little bit of a melanin type in their skin.
Yeah. And he couldn't.
He's smart. He's smart for that. He's smart for Bad Bunny. That's the biggest artist in the world right now.
True that.
If he would have went with someone like a Taylor Swift, nothing like no digs to Taylor Swift, anything like that, the black community would have been like, "Oh, this is what it's never coming back in our realm," that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because people were already starting to think that like he can't go that way.
Yeah, for true.
I think it's going to be dope.
No, I think it's gonna be crazy because Bad Bunny is not just he has a lot of songs, but he's a lot of features too.
Yeah,
and a lot of artist songs.
Well,
so it's like, and the possibilities are big for artists to come up with him.
Oh yeah.
So it's not gonna be. I highly doubt it's gonna be pure Spanish. I think it's gonna be a bagload of features. Maybe I'm jumping the gun here, but I think it's gonna be a bagload of features and songs that everybody knows. Yeah. That's what I think.
What it also does it gets the Super Bowl out of the hip hop debate for the next year.
Yeah.
I think Jay-Z.
You know
I think Jay-Z also did it just.
It's a smart play,
and I think he did it to piss off the people that were pissed that Kendrick did the last one. He's like, "Oh, you mad at that? Well, check this."
Jay-Z's another dude who don't give a frick.
Yeah.
Popular demand, he don't give a frick. Whatever you say.
Yeah, because the internet was saying like, who's it going to be, and of course, Super Bowl type people, that fans or whatever, were like, "Yo, Miley Cyrus be dope. Oh, what about Adele? Oh, what Taylor? It's all white people."
Oh yeah.
So he said, "Hold my beer. Check this."
The internet was waiting for him to say someone black so they could go, "Oh my God, arms up in there," right? So he was like, "Oh, I'll just twist it." Now it's not our culture, so you can't be mad at me.
Yeah, you can't even.
I'm
say
picking
nothing.
one of my own, but guess what?
Yeah,
I'm picking the biggest artist in the world who's not your culture.
Yeah,
deal with it.
Next year is going to be K-pop. Watch.
K-pop. Who's K-pop, bro?
Well, a K-pop artist.
Oh, a K-pop artist. Okay.
I mean, K-pop is on the rise, but can we name one K-pop artist?
I
can name a bunch.
I want you to name them, and I hope it's not the group. I hope it's not the group, because everybody knows that group that did the McDonald's stuff, the BT.
Oh, BTS? No, I was going to say Blackpink, but then they got Rose. Or is it Rose? I always get the name. Yeah. The one that does the apartment song with Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
That big one.
Yeah.
And there's this new group.
I stand corrected.
There's this new group called Cat's Eye that's out doing a bunch of stuff. I used to hear a group, Girls' Generation. And who's that group where I showed you with the rappers? Remember those girls that were spitting?
My girl was on that too. I was like, I don't know their name, but they were spitting.
I forget.
The girl was shaving her head in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was spitting. This is like a girl group of like 4 girls. And each one of them had bars.
Yeah.
See, when I first saw it,
there's more. There's like
there's all one artist.
I said 4. There's 6 of them.
See?
Yeah, because the Girls' Generation group, there was 9 of them.
9?
Yeah, and they'll come up and sing like 4 bars and then fade to the back and someone else sings 4 bars. But the girl that, actually those verses are only about 4 bars too, right? Even when they're rapping.
I think they're about 6.
Yeah, but they are shorter than a full verse, right? Yeah, they just keep going back. Like, it's cool that they give every member something to do.
Yeah.
Because remember back in our day when you had the lead singer and the other three were just chilling in the background dancing. Every now and then they'd have a song, something to say, but
they might spin in for a ooh and then spin back out.
yeah, like remember the group Next? I swear 2 of them sang, and the other guy he just hung out. He's just there. Remember Immature? It was
Listen, it was all
Marcus
Batman.
Houston.
It was all Batman, and then
It-
try to throw a little verse from
Romeo, yep.
Every once in a while, of rapping.
and what did the other dude do?
He spread his arms.
His name was
Hold the
LDB.
camera.
I don't even know what LDB stood for, but he was in the group. He was just there. We always had
back.
in the groups back in the day always had that guy that was just there. Even Lost Boys did it because Lost Boys was 4 people: Mr. Cheeks, Freaky Ta, Spig Nice, and Pretty Lou. 2 of them in the group didn't do nothing. Freaky Ta just the background vocals. He go, hey, yeah, he got shot.
Yeah.
Actually, he'd have a verse every now and then, but he was usually just in the background dancing with Mr. Cheeks in the video. That's why when people were like, yo, Mr. Cheeks is going solo, I was like, he been solo. Like,
Pretty much, yeah. I was the same way. I was like, okay.
you know,
He's not going by Lost Boy anymore.
I guess that's like even in the different genre when Gwen Stefani went solo. I was like, she was in the group, no doubt. She was the only singer, and no doubt.
Yeah. I mean, that's no disrespect to the people that play in bands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got a lead singer that is the complete face of your band. You might want to jump out front every once in a while. Like,
Yeah.
People just
Say
gonna,
jump out front.
This person's going to just go away and leave you guys, and because guess what?
Yeah.
They can get a whole other band to play those songs for them in the background, especially if they're not looking for attention.
Oh shoot,
That's like
he's talking to you in sync.
Damn. Yeah.
When Justin went solo.
That's what they
That's what
gotta
they say.
say,
I
yeah.
don't think I heard anything else from anybody. I know that Lance guy tried to do some stuff there for a minute.
And then became a. No, he went to space.
Yeah, he went to space. Yeah.
He like
All
screwed
right, I ain't hating on you, Lance. Great job. You went to space.
He's like, I got to do something to be known for. I'm out of here. And then JC or what? One of the other guys became a judge on like I think So You Think You Could Dance.
Yeah.
I don't care. Going to space is probably the biggest flex of all of them. I don't care. Screw the money. If what we say is up there, you went up there. Hey,
But
that like 0.0 of the population get to
true that. But then again, I don't know the details of it. Was it just like the not Taylor Swift, but Katy Perry's going to space where they just went up?
Did Katy Perry go anywhere?
They went to space.
Did they really though?
Waved at a satellite and then came back down.
Did they really though?
That's
Did they really though?
They say it was
and then guess what?
Hair, makeup,
Makeup
rings,
on,
jewelry
yeah.
on.
Cuz did you like
This is no in space.
like I heard some other stuff about what could happen if you go to space. Something can I don't know the like
Like talking about getting out of
the science stuff.
lower Earth orbit or
I don't know the science behind it, but you could become permanently blind just for going to space.
damn.
That's what I don't know that y'all can Google the shit.
Too
and
risky for me.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to go flying that high. It's too risky for me.
Listen, I always wanted to go to space. That was always something I've always wanted to do. Oh yeah.
No, I'm cool.
When they had that whole like it was way before, like it was when they were first talking. It was like when my kids weren't even born at the time. They were talking about going to Mars, and you could sign up for it. It was like a one-way trip. I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
One way?
I'll colonize Mars. Why not?
One-way trip?
A one-way trip.
Damn, no.
They got Wi-Fi up there though.
This dude
As I got older, as I got older, it was like, yeah, that's not.
One-way trip to Mars.
But like, yeah.
Yeah, we want to see what happens if people are on Mars. Y'all let us know. That's crazy. Another crazy thing is Tyrese getting arrested. You hear about that?
I heard about it, but what it was for?
Because this is why you got to watch. It had to have been someone that he got to watch his host for him while he was away. Because his dog was seen like roaming the neighborhood and stuff and killed another dog. And because his...
Sorry, laugh. I should laugh.
What?
They arrested him for that?
Yes, negligence.
Don't they put down the dog? He had someone watching the host. He was out of town, right?
Well, the thing is that if it attacked a human, they would definitely put down the dog. In this case, the dog got rehomed, is what they call. So he's older than the neighborhood. But he wasn't even there. But it's his dog, so it's his responsibilities, right?
Where was he at?
He might. I think he was at some event or something.
So can he prove that he had someone watching his dog?
I don't know the details on that.
I don't know. I'm just looking at this it seems very.
But you're saying
money grab from somebody.
So maybe the dog just got out, or what are you thinking?
Well, like if he has somebody watching the dog
Mm-hmm.
and the dog got out, kind of thing, whatever, and bit somebody, whatever, like that. Why would what was the charge? What's the charge? Did he get because of negligence? Because he hired someone to perform a service that they didn't perform?
I'm only assuming.
Yeah.
I'm only assuming about somebody watching it.
Yeah.
Because to me, it didn't. All it said so far is that the dog was seen in the neighborhood walking around on its own, and the dog, they must have had a video to prove it, attacked and killed this other dog, and that's all that happened.
Yeah.
And it was confirmed that Tyrese was not home, and he wasn't even in town, so it's not like he wasn't there to, one, let the dog out, and two, to make sure the dog didn't get out.
But to give him a charge of negligence, that would mean to me that nobody was there to assist that dog in its let out, its feedings, and those kind of things, right? Which the dog got out on its own. So that's what I mean. If he hired someone to perform that service, then it'll be on that person who he hired to do that service,
that is true. That is true. So I guess,
if he didn't hire a service and just left his dog home and his dog got out and tried to hurt somebody, then that is negligence.
I got you.
Leave food, water.
Yeah.
Necessary things.
And in that case, if that was the thing, he couldn't have been gone too far, right? Because who knows? The detail, he got arrested. He's out on bond and bail. Sorry, and I guess we'll see what happens. He didn't have to put the dog down though. They said that the dog was rehomed.
And that's weird, right? You know what I mean? Because like, I know here in this province, your dog bites somebody.
Somebody though. What if it gets in a fight with another animal? That's why I said if it had attacked someone, then the dog would have been euthanized.
But it would in most of those things, even when it attacks another dog, it would be euthanized. Unless they're saying that it's not the dog's fault. It's saying because it's been left negligent, like not being fed and those kind of other. But
they didn't put any of the not being fed in it. So I don't.
More details. These news stories who are posting these articles, you need to give us some more details.
Story is weird.
Mm-hmm.
So a dog is out. He attacks another dog, kills another. Whose other dog is this? And why that other dog out?
It was a neighbor. No, I think it was in their yard.
So Tyrese's dog came into another neighbor's yard and killed a dog.
The broker from a house came into
another house.
I don't assume it was just left in the yard. And
it's a crazy story. This is like
left in the yard, and Tyrese didn't leave anybody to mind his host to let the dog go, and just left the dog in the yard. And that is a case of negligence.
Yeah,
when it comes to an animal.
Now the thing is, and they did say that they seen that Tyrese's dog was walking up around the neighborhood just on its own, but.
That shit.
So wait.
That shit weird.
That sounds like you're being negligent to your animal. If I saw another animal walking around just randomly
how
in
did
the
it get
neighborhood,
in your space?
And I know that I have dogs too. I'm not gonna let my dogs out of the house.
How do we get in that space? Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, he said that he found his dead dog behind like a shed or something. Dead.
No, so it did kill a dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
frig.
They said the dog was just a.
Tyrese dog is a killer.
This is getting
premeditated.
This is getting even more interesting. So the person said that they found their dead dog behind the shed. Did they find Tyrese's dog at the scene?
Exactly. This
did they watch?
This story is wild.
Like Ring video footage?
Yeah,
where we would go with this? How did they know it was his dog?
He opened their back door. He went to, yo, what I do that? Like, this premeditated. Tyrese dog's like, yo, Tyrese is out. This is my chance to go kill that, murder that dog. Like, this is weird.
There's multiple, like,
it's so much.
How did the dog get out of the house? Was the dog left in the yard? How did the dog get out of the yard? How did the dog get into the next yard? Kill your dog without you seeing it and stash it behind it.
Yeah.
So Tyrese's dog is a Cane Corso Mastiff.
King Corso, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
Reputation on those dogs already.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the other dog?
Not that it's warranted though.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, you think that Tyrese would have a dog. But
That's a long name
got a
for a
aggressive
dog.
dog.
Do you know what a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is?
Expensive. Sounds expensive.
I don't know.
Well,
Sounds
he's
like a little dog that's very expensive.
Cavalier.
yeah, that's the one that got mauled to death.
So that's a very expensive dog. So this is somebody who's
Yeah, and he said that the owner,
Oh my God, this is a small ass dog.
yeah, the owner found.
look up the price. Look at the price of it.
Oh, one of those. I've seen those before. That's like Lady and the Tramp dog.
It's an expensive dog.
Oh man, that's sad. Because mastiffs are big.
Yeah.
Yeah, he found the dog's lifeless body in his backyard, covered in dog slobber. Says it was just a little pile of fluff when he found him.
Jesus.
Why are they putting pageantry on it?
Yeah, this like
Yeah,
Like,
and they
come
say,
on.
and
You never seen that.
everything's
That's
alleged.
interpretations.
They,
everything's alleged.
but well, because no, this part allegedly it's unheard of for Tyrese's dog to be
Aggressive.
just wandering the Atlanta neighborhood unsupervised.
So it's out of character.
That's the whole thing is weird.
No, it's not unheard of for this to happen.
Oh,
so
it's
his
not unheard of for his dog to be walking around.
Yeah.
So did they see the dog do this activity? Did this video footage, or they're just saying because this dog was out and that happened that it was his dog?
it just Tyrese released he's saying
Going into full
he's sorry.
investigation mode on this story here. I'm trying to break down all the elements of this.
No, the cop says it's negligence on his part as a homeowner and animal owner,
So
just letting them roam free. So I guess he lets them roam free all the time.
Through the neighborhood?
Yeah.
That's Tyrese on, bro.
nah, I'm not believing that.
That's a
I'm not
weird
belie-
flex.
I'm not believing
You
that.
gotta think about what type of neighborhood Tyrese in. Probably like a gated community. Freaking,
You know how much trouble?
That's probably why he ain't worried about them getting out of the
You know how much
neighborhood
media attention
rock-
and just let them go.
Foolishness Tyrese been in over the last little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With them taking his daughter from him and all this other stuff. And making him look like he's crazy. This is just another make him look crazy story.
That look crazy.
'Cause
It's
that,
a
that
weird.
definitely adds to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let my big, huge,
Yeah.
massive dog wander this rich neighborhood where I know
Yeah.
people got little
That
fluffy
even
dogs
makes sense.
while I'm not even around.
So and then like I try to understand this mastiff dog that walks through the neighbor's like what fenced in house or
Yeah, because this is
See, we'd have to know how. We don't know if it's fenced in. We have to
this is
know
a
how the neighborhood
it's
is.
like a
gate-
free
it's a
neighborhood.
gate.
Like
Well, if you said it's a gated community, right?
yeah,
Like, remember, all this is just alleged, right?
yeah,
They probably they feel comfortable that they might even not, the front gate could be open because they know no one's even coming
Never,
in the community.
never,
Hey,
never,
I'm gonna ask you a question.
never.
If you got a multi-million-dollar property, are you not having a fence?
Yes, that shit is locked down. If you're a Tyrese neighbor, you live in a neighborhood where nobody could just walk into your spot.
I thought that if it's a gated community, you can't even just walk into the neighborhood.
Exactly, you can't even walk into the
There's
neighborhood.
security.
No one can just walk into your spot. If you live in like you're Tyrese's neighbor, I'm assuming now you got some money. You don't nobody just walking into your spot. You gotta announce that you're here. Yeah, this is the Bob trying to see blah blah blah. You
I don't know. I guess we'd have to see the houses.
This
Because-
story sounds
yeah, I don't know.
This story sounds more suspect
Anyways,
as we go.
It's super
anyways,
suspect.
anyways, he got arrested.
That's crazy.
He got
Free
arrested.
Tyrese.
Free Tyrese for real. Free Tyrese for
Free
real.
Tyrese. No, he is free. He's out on bond. Remember?
That is
That's the thing
crazy.
I said. How much was the bond? Did I say how much it was?
The story is very crazy.
Did I say how much the bond was though? Because he is out on bail, a $20,000 bond.
I tell you right now, going for custody of your daughter don't look too well. You can't keep an animal in the house.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Correlations everywhere.
Not only that, an animal that's they're killing dogs.
See, that's
It
another
might not be
part.
safe for my kid to be in the house.
Yeah,
if the animal's
yeah.
killing dogs.
I know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But that's
You know what I
another
mean?
part
But
that don't make
that's a wild
sense.
situation.
This
Don't make
dog,
any
this
sense.
he just out to kill dogs. Like,
Sounds like someone in that community got a grudge for Tyrese and they throw some sauce on this
Yeah.
story.
We don't speak dog. That little dog might have been talking some shit. Like, you don't know.
you think nah, it's Tyrese dog. Like this dog, like he used to getting fed. He used to.
But the article said it's not unheard of for Tyrese's dogs to roam the neighborhood.
That
So
means
he,
that they friendly
That's
dogs.
weird
So
stuff.
That means that they're friendly
Exactly.
dogs and they don't attack dogs.
Exactly. How do
So,
they
you know
all
what I
of
mean?
a sudden this dog attacks?
so you saying that little dog was talking shit?
Guess what? Guess what? In a gated community, your population is mostly white.
Yeah.
He's a black man in a gated community.
We don't know it's gated though.
He's a black man in a rich community that's probably mostly a white neighborhood.
Yeah.
Or mostly not of his skin type.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say that. Can we be fair in that assumption?
I would assume
With
so.
the amount of money that would be in those
I would
properties,
assume so.
I would
Like-
assume so as well.
Like you, Tyrese.
So do you mean that on time 1, time 2, time 3, time 4, cops haven't been involved in your dog roaming the neighborhoods, and we
Yeah.
have little small dogs around here?
Yeah. This
Come
dog
on,
just
man.
walks into your
Yeah.
your residence, your whatever your
There's got to
yard.
be others. There had to
Yeah.
be other reports of this. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
people are like that.
How did he get in? How did a dog get past in? That don't make no sense.
You mean how did?
How did a dog?
Oh, he
get-
had to rehome all his dogs because of this.
Yeah,
Oh, he has multiple dogs.
Had
not no more. They took all of them.
It's a weird story to me. It's a weird
Yeah, it
story.
seems weird.
It doesn't tie together well. A lot of freaking. How did that happen? Well, how did doesn't you know?
So you mean to, even better? So you mean to tell me one of his dogs was roaming around, but the rest were in his house?
Yeah, there's.
don't know.
What are we talking about here, man?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. It's crazy.
Yeah, don't know.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like more suspect as
Yeah,
it
it's
goes.
really suspect.
That's all we got for now on that.
Uh,
Let's go to talk about 50 Cent because he was in the news for a few things. Trolling Diddy, of course.
Of course.
Oh, did you hear the thing? Diddy's crazy, eh? And they saying that this kind of affect his sentencing. We'll get to that in a minute. But he already booked like an appearance,
I think I heard.
and the
that.
judge found out, saying that you way too confident. Like
Yeah,
you
really
can't go into your sentencing with stuff booked as if you're getting off and you're going to go home.
No, but he is though. They
you
can do math.
What?
Yeah.
They can do math. How much time has he been in jail?
No, he ain't going.
How much time has he been in jail?
14 months.
14 months.
Yeah.
So in our Canadian system, that's counted as 1.5 for each day that you serve. Right? They're only giving him 4 years.
Again, 4. Yeah.
Right?
No, it's over 4. He's getting 50 months.
Just over 4.
Yeah.
Right?
In
he's gonna
5K.
get- He's going to get credit.
500K.
Oh, yeah, he's not staying that full time.
He's only
Nah.
gonna be in jail for 6 months tops.
Nah, he's not
6
staying that
months
full
tops and
time.
he's getting out on parole.
Nah, he's not staying. That
Well,
full
the
time.
thing is that
They have
I
to
guess
say no parole.
I guess we'll go to the Diddy thing right now, but they're appealing the sentencing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's not staying.
you,
full time.
you know why they're appealing? Because the judge in the sentencing kind of brought up that he was using the coercion and stuff in his to kind of as part of what made him decide to get to the sentencing.
Okay.
But what the lawyers are saying, how can you use things that I was acquitted of against me while you're sentencing me?
No, that's bad practice. That's operating in bad faith. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what that's why they're going to go for. They're going to try and get him acquitted
Yeah.
for that, because you can't be like, yeah, if you got acquitted of murder, you can't be like, well, but then gets guilty of theft or B&E. You can't be like, well, being a murderer, I think you should get the full time for the B&E. No, you just I didn't do it.
But what that does is why he's appealing that. It allows him to go to court appearances, which allows him to access different facilities that are like more like just holding facilities till you go to court and those kind of things, not the federal institutions and those kind of things. So he gets to maneuver in different prison systems. And while he's fighting this, once he gets found guilty again, all of that time still calculates as remaining time served at. If it's the same as the States as it's the same as here, I don't know if it is, but that one in a day or 1.5 for every day you serve, he's gonna be out.
Yeah. Nah, I
he'll
know.
fight this until the day. Like he'll fight this and they'll say you're guilty. And he's like, okay, well, I'm out in 2 months anyway because guess what? With my time served and now I'm available. Available for the option to go for parole.
Yeah,
because of the time that I've already served.
Yeah,
like that is it's a hindrance as well as a blessing, depending on what the situation is for the person who might be doing that time, right?
Yeah,
that they allowed to do that. I don't know if it's like that in the States. Someone can fry me in the comments if it's different, but I see him getting out in 6 months.
Yeah, he's not gonna be in there at all. I don't think I agree.
That depends on how long the appeal takes. The appeal process.
If he's been in for 14 months, and if it's the same calculation that I'm thinking of, 14 months turns into like what, 18 months, something like that. Almost.
No, I'm just saying. I hope
2 years.
What if the appeal process takes longer than 6 months, and he's going to still be tied up, right?
Yeah.
But in what you're saying, that means that he's definitely done when it's done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't book yourself for shit until you know you're available. That's why 50 Cent said, "Yo, I heard he's unavailable, but I am."
50's cold blooded, but
he's a madman, man. 50's a madman, man. After I seen him do that thing to Irv Gotti, I was like, damn, this dude don't give a flying.
But they're all petty like that. So you mean to tell me Diddy trying to take 50 Cent shopping, right?
Yeah.
Trying to take him shopping, right?
Yeah.
I assume that him trying to take 50 Cent shopping was before he started hooking up with 50 Cent's baby mother. I'm just assuming.
He just trying to hit him. He tried to hit him a couple of times.
It's petty on all levels.
Yeah. I mean, you could see.
I can't take you shopping. Well, I'll take your baby mother shopping.
You can imagine.
How about that?
You could like.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's what you get.
That's like, yo.
It's wild.
Yeah.
These guys play on a whole different level of petty.
Oh yeah, they do. Like we see petty here on this little level. You can imagine if you got money, you can do any petty thing you want to do. You meanly doing the petty thing. Pull up just because.
Yeah.
You buy those seats just because.
And Poppy was trying to buy him some clothes just because he thought he needed some clothes.
Yeah, that's.
And 50 take that to heart till this day. Like you crazy.
You
I was like, think about that flex though. Oh, you thought that was weird because you thought I was on some weird stuff because I was gonna take you shopping.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take your baby mother shopping, and I'm gonna include her in all my free coats and pay her minimal money, like just like gas money, basically.
Like,
I should not be laughing so hard at this.
Psychological chess.
I should not be laughing so hard about this, but I know what you're saying. I know it's the petty level could have been right there.
Like we see it on a micro level.
That's
in
what I said.
In the city of like,
in the city.
I got a problem with you and your girls over there. I might try to holler at
Yeah, exactly.
Like we see it on a micro level.
That's what I'm saying. We see it on this level. We can imagine you got money.
That's wild, man.
I always said that's why God didn't give me too much money, man. I be there studying everybody trying to. Oh, you studying on me today? Okay.
Oh, you thought you was tough.
You studying? Okay.
Y'all crazy.
Think about it though. Think about it. You see how who was it? buying out shows. I think it was Lil Durk buying out whatever your boy shows, and he had beef. Forget his name. Quando Rondo. Yeah, he's buying out shows. You can imagine they have rap shows around here where you have to buy tickets, and the guy who's beefing with the guy who's doing the party. He buys all the tickets, and no one shows up. he got all the tickets.
Yeah,
he just buy the whole.
Crazy thing is that I wouldn't care because I'm still getting paid.
Yeah, that's true. Still getting paid, but you trying to get exposure too.
Yeah,
but like they buy the whole bar.
If I went out, well, they usually don't buy all the tickets to the concert, just the first few rows, so you see nobody. Hey, I'd be like, yo, security, tell all them people they can come up closer. Come closer. You got look, y'all got upgraded. Thanks, Fitty.
But I'm talking about on this level where they could buy the whole bar.
Yeah.
And just have your whole ops just sitting in the bar. No people that are your
nobody. That's like you just like, come on, like
you suck.
Like no one in there. Anyway, I'd say
yeah.
Let's say that the level of petty could be so much more.
I see how it hits people's ego.
Yeah.
But me, I'd be like, shit, I got paid.
Yeah.
I'd be like, do I even still have to stay here though? I could just jet. I get my money and go.
just the layers behind it all. It's just like that's what makes it so like entertainment type news type stuff. It's like, oh, I see the correlations that you're doing here.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, of all the people, 50 Cent weighed in on the beef between Nicki and Cardi.
Had to.
And then warns them and said, yo, things can go bad. Y'all should stop. The dude that's still beefing with Ja Rule.
What they say?
How you going to still be beefing with Ja Rule after 20 years and tell other people, yeah, you shouldn't be beefing. Things can go wrong. Things can go the wrong way, man. Step away from that beef.
I think he said like sarcastically, or he's like serious.
No, it sounded like he was serious.
I think he'd be sarcastic.
Maybe.
He's wrong.
Yeah, he's the wrong person to tell people not to be beefing.
Bruh.
But he's saying from experience, this stuff will last forever.
Yeah.
It's funny. He should
You
have.
can't get away from that. Even if he wanted to, you can never get away. You think he could ever just shake Ja Rule's hand?
No.
I don't think Ja Rule could. Even if 50 was like, I'm over it, man. Let's peace.
People have been stabbed in this process. You know what I mean? People have been charged. RICO accounts have happened that were based off of lyrics and that basically shut down a whole fucking company based off this. You've danced on a dead man's grave.
I can't see Ja Rule ever piecing up.
Yeah.
Ja Rule go over to 50 and be like, yeah, you see Drake? Yeah. That could have been you if I didn't step in. That could have been. Yeah, you could have been like that. Nah, my bad.
Bro, when I watched, I was talking about like beefs like that.
Yeah.
I watched that Jeezy versus Gucci versus. I was scared as hell. Y'all watch that? I was scared as hell when they did that versus.
I heard about it.
I was scared. I was watching on TV and I was scared.
I did watch it when he dissed his boy.
And like he do the song 3 times, I think.
Yeah, he did.
He got a song about killing his partner.
Gucci don't play.
He got a song, but
so how did he get him? Was it? It must have been self-defense, was it?
Yeah. So I think Jeezy boys went there to rob Gucci. Gucci in the house. They tried robbing. Gucci killed one of them. Like, come in. Like he got off of self-defense.
Yeah, actually. That actually just recently came back up in FBI cases with Gucci.
Oh yeah,
with Gucci and Young Jeezy. Like they're trying they're putting that murder on Young Jeezy. Like they're trying to put his boy because he was on the radio talking tough and talked about 10 bit. I got 10 racks on that Gucci chain. He says this really in the song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then a couple days after that song was recorded and was out in the air. This happened at Gucci Mane's house.
Oh, so they
Gucci Man killed one of the robbers.
All right. So they trying to say that they put a price on it, so they sent them there.
So that's your fault.
Yeah.
That's your fault,
man.
If I say I got 10 bands on someone's chain and one of my buddies goes and does it, that's my fucking fault.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Well,
that's my fault. I don't care if he just took it on his own.
He put it in the air, but he didn't send them. He didn't say.
What?
That's the same thing, though.
Put it in the air.
I know my buddies are. If I know my buddies are starving,
I
don't put that kind of energy out in the world.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
No, I agree with you.
If they can't come to me and get 10 grand off me, just for whatever. But I'm saying out in the world, anybody want to go get this 10 bands?
Yeah,
my buddies are instantly gonna be like,
yeah.
Well, it would probably be better if one of us did it. Not saying I got buddies like that, so I'm just saying, but just saying. But when you think about it, if you have people around you that are like that, that are willing to do that kind of stuff, then well, I'm gonna do it and we ain't gonna outsource that. We're gonna do it right here.
Yeah, but you're right, because another thing is that like if that's your boys, right? Even though you said that out in the air, out in public, it could have been just for whatever. But if they're really your boys in private, you'd be like, "No, don't go do that, man."
Exactly.
You know,
you're hurting because I got you.
Yeah. We don't do that. I'm just talking shit. You know, it's just this. It's just this.
I'm not talking shit. I'm getting my boys to do it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? They're the people who are going to be closest. They're going to bring it back to me the quickest. They're not going to try to make their own money off this, or their own money or own content off having this chain. They're going to bring it right to me, and then we're going to be the guys dancing with the chain and taking videos with the chain, that kind of stuff. Yeah, because somebody else who tells it, who's randomly, like, look what happened to a buddy who had the Megatron chain. He got that jacked off.
Berg.
The little Berg.
Berg, yeah.
what were they doing? They was out there with the mask on, dancing
Yeah,
in the
they had
hood
the
with the chain.
yeah.
Them boys, whoever posted that, they got hundreds of thousands of views off that. They had their own little thing off that. Plus whatever money they got to sell the chain back or to sell it to whoever the highest bidder.
I don't even wear chains. Someone wanted to rob a chain from me, they'd have to come to me, take me to the store, get me a chain.
I don't know. Mine's in pieces of me. I ain't even gonna go on that level.
Yeah, I don't.
They come with me. Go with me.
I just don't like things around my neck. That's why I could never wear a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy shit. Though.
I don't think they can stick that on Jeezy, man. He put it.
Yeah, they can.
He put it in the air. Like it's different than.
But that's why they could put it on them.
But like you could put anything in the air. You could put anything in. I can say anything. Yeah, I got 10 grand on Philly chain right now.
No, but you can't, because that's.
But like I'm not saying, yo, Ryan, go get Philly chain for me. I got 10 grand for you.
But the thing is, if you put it in the air and somebody goes and does it,
yeah,
then that is what you're saying.
It ain't even that deep on it. Where it is if I'm in communication with you, right?
Yeah.
I put that in the air, and if I communicate with you at all throughout that day, when you went and did that, guess what? I'm conspiracy to that crime.
Right.
Doesn't even matter what we communicated about. I put something up in the air, you went and did the act.
Yeah.
And I communicated with you throughout that day.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
So they'll say that in private, you probably told me, yeah, go do that.
You gotta prove that though.
Oh, you gotta prove that.
I know.
But in the same sense, it has a strong correlation to be like, you said this, your friend went and did this.
Yeah, it's close.
Your friend,
your
friend might have called you or communicated with you while he was in a cellular radius close to that place of where this incident happened.
What did you talk about?
Yeah. Maybe the people after your friend was killed called you and let you know what the fuck happened. That they tried to do this and this happened and this person died because they found the guy 2 days later in the woods.
Oh, that's
how they found his buddy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Nobody went and got and retrieved their boy, anything like that.
That's the
But I imagine the other people that were with him, because it wasn't just one person,
wasn't
gave you a call and let you know that our buddy slumped up.
I hate that shit. How do you even call that your buddy and you just fucking left him in the woods?
I don't understand it.
Like fuck, that's fucked up.
That's a whole different conversation now.
Yeah,
you go into a different conversation there. Yeah. Man, anyway,
that's because he broke. I didn't know that they found him in the woods. Like, what the fuck is that? Cause how's that your boy and you just leave him?
Too much to talk. Too much to explain, man. Yeah, too much to explain.
That don't even matter, cause
man, you know, like you listen to Nipsey talk about when they used to be gang banging. When somebody gets shot, they drop them to the hospital, and they taking all this stuff from them and say, "Yo, check me when you come out." Like too much to explain. They ain't trying to.
But yo, you just named a scenario, and they didn't even do that much for him. They left him in the woods.
No, but they had no way to get him to the hospital. So,
well, then how did they get up there? They didn't walk.
I don't know.
I can understand on a criminality level of why they might do that.
Yes,
but personally, me, I have too much attachment to the people that I love.
To your real boys. Yeah.
I gotta look your mother, your sister, your brother, your cousins in the face at some point throughout my life and let them know that I just left
you in the woods.
Right.
I just left your body there. Didn't bring you home to have a peaceful burial or to try to save you.
Right.
I can never do that. You know what I mean? Just on my own
level. That's
a
personal thing.
That's a personal thing.
Yeah.
I understand the criminality behind not thinking about, I don't want to get locked up for this. I don't want to be part of this situation. I want to have that anonymity from the situation.
Yeah.
Right? But
too much to explain, man. That's all. That's why I left him there. Too much to explain. And that's just how dark. I don't want to get into this conversation, man. That is how dark.
Dark side.
No. I don't have a dark side. No. I just think I seen criminals talk about this stuff, so it's like that's what I understand what they're saying.
And I know what you mean. I hear you when you're saying too much to explain, but that's to the cops. Yeah. But it's still going to give you a lot to explain to your peoples and their families. Well, like you said,
I come from, and I'll explain this the best way I can. I come from the generation of, if anybody on this chat or anybody on this video has ever watched the movie Blood In, Blood Out, if you haven't, go back and watch it. There's a scene in there where Buddy is shot, bleeding out in the car, and the cops are on them, and everybody else is running, but the driver, because they get into a crash, and Buddy's in there saying, "Leave me." He says, "No, kind of now. We family."
Yeah.
That's how I view it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We family. Like we gotta go into this together. I guess.
Yeah.
If I'm involved in it in that level, but it's the same. I have this really weird mentality where I'm like, if you sign up for certain things, you know what the fuck comes with that shit.
Yeah.
Same as like when I think about like when people hear about trigger happy police officers, I'm like, shut up. You know what comes with that job.
Yeah.
You might get shot at.
Yes.
You might have to detain someone. You might have to deal with someone who's going through a mental health crisis.
Yes.
That's what comes with the job. You ain't ready to do that work. Step the fuck out of that line of field. Same as if someone's a fire officer or whatever, you know what I mean? They work for the fire department. Yeah. You're going to have to run into a fire. If you're scared to run into a fire,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You can't be like, I didn't think I'd have to go into an actual burning building.
But that's facts though. And that's what Ryan's saying is exactly what it is. You sign up for this, bro. And that's how it could end. It could end
so
like
at the end of the day, you know who your people are, right?
Yeah. Who your real people are, yeah.
We don't leave our people.
Yeah. Well, we hope that Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's beef don't come to that.
No, yeah. We hoping that it will squash it, but they talk about kids, cuz.
Well,
you're both wrong. You're talking about kids.
To be fair, Nicki started it.
Yeah, Nicki did start it, but you're both talking about kids.
Yeah.
Cardi, love you to death. You should have chose the high road on that one.
She tried to.
I know she did. She did so hard. She did so hard, but it was just like can't put grease on the fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I seen one of her posts and she was like trying to say, we shouldn't be doing that. Really trying to be mature about the stuff.
Oh yeah.
And Nicki wouldn't shut the fuck up.
But it's one of those ones when someone goes that low, they got no respect for anything.
Yeah.
You can't. And I love Nicki. Sorry, Barbs. If you're gonna fry me in the comments. Don't really care because she went too far with it.
Because even Barbs were getting mad, saying she went too far.
But Cardi followed her down on it.
Yeah, don't follow exactly.
Shouldn't have followed her down and should have kept the high road with
exactly.
it. They say you have an album release. I know all
don't always match the energy.
All attention is good attention, but not really in certain.
No.
It's overshadowing the music, the great body of work you just put out.
Yeah. Oh, it is dope album.
You know what I mean? It's overshadowing. We don't need that.
I think it's just all right.
And that's
just all right.
Nicki,
just all right.
But Nicki made herself in the conversation now.
Yeah.
The conversation is Cardi.
That's
and
all
Nicki,
she
not
wanted
Cardi's
to do.
album.
That's all
she just wanted attention.
That's all she wanted to do, really. She like what everybody's saying. She's a Kanye West. That's all she wanted to do. Put herself in talks.
All Nicki has to do now is release the diss track.
But I listen.
JT did.
But
JT did. At least two.
No, but JT's not the artist that Nicki is. If Nicki releases the diss track, it's gonna overshadow a lot of Cardi's album.
But
if it's good.
But to be fair though, listen to Cardi's album. She's talking a lot. She's saying like, yo.
She didn't mention no kids though.
She didn't mention no kids, but she basically saying like, yo, these girls been in the game for a long time and they ain't doing what I doing. Like she's talking a lot of that on that album.
Oh yeah,
she's right though.
She's right, but I think that triggered Nicki to be like, what are you saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what? Of course, Nicki would feel some type of way. And it's for the reason I've been saying for a while. Remember how we said, how is Nicki and Cardi at the same level when Nicki got like 6 albums and Cardi had one?
Yeah.
You know what? How frustrating that got to be?
But like Cardi said herself, we are not on the same level. You need to be competing with these people. You can't come down here and compete with me.
That's true.
It makes you look bad.
Yeah, they're not even in the same.
Many years in the game.
Yeah, they're not in the same generation.
It's the same thing like with like Eminem fried MGK, but it's the same thing. It's like, wait, you're coming down to compete with this guy? He's not the fucking same level as you.
No.
Not even
you know
close.
what I mean? This is not the same level as you.
Yeah.
It's like Jay-Z competing with some fucking new artists. It's like rap beef shit. It's like, no. They're not on the same level.
Yeah, it wouldn't even answer you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether your albums are sounding the same or not, I wouldn't expect Jadakiss to come down and beef with a new artist.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, he's not even answering. No.
It's like, what do you
Jadakiss and Travis Scott could beef.
What do we talk about? You get 2 different artists, 2 different genres, 2 different eras of music.
Yeah.
2 different eras of listeners of music.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, what are we doing? But as I said, listening to Cardi's album, I feel like some of those lyrics are directed to other female rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why JT responded.
They were like,
and Diarrhea Mia.
They're like, yo, I was like,
that was a funny line.
Right.
That's the other part is you can't. When you throw shade, it can be picked up on all
comes
levels.
I
that
listen
is
to the
also
album. It's like you can see how these people get triggered.
You know what's crazy? Isn't it crazy? Last year we were talking that there was beef between Lotto and Ice Spice. Remember? You think you just shit ain't even a fart, whatever. Yeah. And now they doing songs together.
Yeah.
They got over the shit, and now this beef is back.
Well, this beef never really went away.
Man,
it was just under the rug for a minute. It didn't really go away.
I think. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how I feel now. I feel like there's beef everywhere. There's beef everywhere, every level, everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Because you seen what happened last year. Everyone wants to. They want to do the next. Not like us. They seen how far a diss track could go.
Can go. Yeah,
and people are like,
everybody's like, yo, let's get on this.
I mean, when you say it like that, is Cardi, Kendrick, and Nicki Drake when you're looking at the track records of music?
I couldn't say that because the
But
thing
like
is
the female version of it. You
know? No,
Kendrick got a lot of
he has a lot of material.
Yeah.
It's just not mainstream, and I lyrically wise had the levels I couldn't put Cardi.
Well, no, I'm not saying don't relate.
But I don't even. But she's not.
Oh, you mean the beef level?
For women, like for the beef level.
But I couldn't even say that because it's like because Drake was still like somewhat at the top when the beef started. Nicki she ain't been at the top for a while. Like she's still a top name, but she ain't. You know what I mean? So
she ain't at the top. Like she ain't.
Yeah. So. Nah, I wouldn't say.
I don't know, man. Because look at it, because they also say that like Nicki's antics are overshadowing her music. They say that Drake's antics were overshadowing his music for a long time. You know what I mean? They both come from the same fucking camp.
Yeah. But still, like Latan said, if you're going to compare, like, nah.
Who would you compare that beef cycle to? Like out of situations that we've seen.
Whoever Kanye was beefing with, because Kanye, Nicki's walking the Kanye type of path.
So
like. In the pettiness and the beefness and stuff, like just saying what the fuck ever.
Like
what?
Who do Kanye beef with like that, other than like an entire race of people?
Yeah,
that's what it was. I guess Nicki's Kanye and Cardi's an entire race of people. Because it's like because like they're not even doing tracks like. So the beef isn't even comparable to the Drake and Kendrick beef like that. They're just it's like it's keyboard warrior and beef, right? So they don't even have that in common. This beef is just it's fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like get off of Twitter, Nicki, and bite some bars and send them her way.
I feel like it's when Kanye was beefing with Big Sean.
See, I don't remember that beef, so I can't chime in on that.
It wasn't a big beef.
Yeah.
Like Big Sean was in his camp, and then I don't know. I think Big Sean disagreed with something he was doing.
Yeah,
and then Kanye just spazzed out on him and said, "Yo, yeah, I don't fuck with Big Sean no more." Cause blah blah blah. I think it was during his like run for president, something like that.
Oh yeah.
He said he don't fuck with Big Sean.
He said something out of turn.
Yeah, like I think it's
Kanye didn't like it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know. I can't compare it like that. I was thinking that was Kanye looking at Big Sean. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that it's beef. I don't even know if we could find a male counterpart because this beef is like it's on a different battlefield. It's not on the wax, which is kind of fucking weird that two rappers are beefing with each other, but not with diss tracks.
No diss tracks, yeah. It's like personal shit.
You know what I mean?
Think about it, yeah.
It'd be like two boxers mad at each other and like, all right, let's do this, and then they sit down and they have a chess match. And that's how they battle. It's weird.
Is this social media shit to your career as an artist? Right? Because you just highlighted, these two ain't making music at each other.
Right.
They're just making posts about each other.
Yeah.
But this is like the biggest thing that's all it was talking about. They ain't talking about Cardi's music. They ain't talking about Nicki's music right now. They just talking about these guys with each other.
Yeah.
Actually, they are talking about Cardi's music. This beef is actually helping her because it's keeping her in the conversation too. That's why Nicki got to drop something. So people would be like, if she drops something now, people are going to check it.
Yeah,
because her name's out there.
Yeah. Well, they're going to check it because of this beef right now.
That's what I'm saying.
But
she could drop.
I don't think they're checking Cardi's
now.
That'd be crazy.
They're not checking Cardi's because of this beef though, because Cardi's album was up before as this beef started. They're not checking it. They're like, did she drop some subliminal hits on?
Yeah, they are. That's one reason why some people are going to it because she not only are artists that went after that Cardi didn't went after replying and stuff, but what's her name? They're calling her Bird. She calls her Bernie B. That's what Nicki keeps calling her, Bernie B. Anyways, she does mention the album and stuff like that. She kind of is promoting it because even saying her album is trash, people will go listen to it to see if it is trash. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. With social media, because you're just mentioning it, it's a mention. So they're like, what? Why does she think it's trash? Let me go check this. I mean, I've done it that much, and I don't even follow social media that much. So this beef is helping Cardi. She's doing well too. The album's doing crazy. I thought it was a good album. You think it was just okay?
I think it's just okay. I mean,
I was disappointed in the Janet Jackson song. I thought with Janet Jackson you were going to utilize her more. Yeah. She was just such like a background player in that song. Yeah. It's like it could have been a sample. Yeah. Like I was like, other than that, a lot of the songs I thought were dope. And she and this is because she don't put out enough music, but it reminded me that she can spit.
Yeah, she can spit. I just felt like a lot of the songs sounded the same. I felt like it was a lot of that. Yeah. Like it was attacking, like I felt like a lot of it was that.
Like aggressive music.
Yeah, a lot of it was that.
It was rap. Like, it was like a rap.
Yeah. I felt like on her first album, she had a mix. She had a song with Bad Bunny on there too. Yeah. There was a mix of songs, and it was like the Kalani was singing. She brought Kalani back again. Yep. But I felt like it wasn't that song what they made before.
You think she's coming up for Super Bowl?
Cardi B and Bad Bunny. That's one of the artists I had in my head because she has a good song with him, right?
Oh, I like that song. I'm looking at the album right now. The one with Selena Gomez. I really like that.
Like that one?
Pick it up. Yeah.
Because you just brought up an interesting fact, though. Because she said she has a song with him from before and has a new song with him, too, right?
No, the Kalani. She new song with Kalani. I don't know. Is Bad Bunny? No, Bad Bunny's on
the new album?
Nah.
I thought you just said he was on the new album.
No, he's on the old one. No, Kalani is on the new and the old one.
Oh, the song with Tyler was nice, too.
Yes. Yeah, I mean...
Where's it sitting at on the charts right now?
Cardi B's album? Yeah. Oh, you guys...
Like, what's the improvement that it's been seeing since this beef has been taking off?
Yeah. And we're talking about the big charts, because I can't look at hip-hop charts.
We gotta fix that.
It's number one.
Number one on Billboard?
Yep, number one on Billboard.
Crazy.
She took over everybody, eh?
Yep, look who's number two.
Who's it?
K-pop artist.
Who is this K-pop?
K-pop Demon Hunters. This soundtrack to this movie that's out.
Demon Hunters movie?
Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. I watched it. It's entertaining, but it's a musical. And they like the songs. That's why the soundtrack. The songs are in the movie, right? Because they sing them on. It's interesting.
That shows you such a cultural shift, though.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen's 3. Sabrina Carpenter is. I don't.
Carpenter's a pop artist, basically.
She's a crazy worker, cuz.
Oh,
she still got 3 songs from her last album that is on the charts and on the radio every day, and then puts out another one. I'm like. She's looking to take over Taylor Swift's.
I know you're gonna say that just now.
Just the way that, just her work ethic.
2 weeks numbers, like when Cardi first came out, where's the album at before this beef started?
Say that again.
Before the beef started, like where was Cardi's album placed at?
I think
no. See the thing.
The album being number one now.
This is the first week on the charts.
Okay.
Because the way the charts are like lagged behind, what's her name? That we just said her fucking name. Taylor Swift. She dropped an album Friday, but it won't show on the charts yet. Because I bet you next week.
Oh, Taylor Swift's number one.
Yeah, sorry. Taylor Swift is going to be there. But
I see SZA still there. What the fuck?
Cuz I'm telling you, cuz.
Bro, how long is that album? That album been over for like 2 years now.
And look, it went up. Last week it was 8. Now it's 7.
Bro, that album been over for like 2 years.
Look how many weeks it's been on the charts.
Merch packages, bro.
It's been 146 weeks.
They're selling merch packages. They got to be doing something at these tours that they're doing.
Yeah.
No, probably. I went to the tour. There wasn't no.
You ain't been at the new tour though. They had other
people. No, I like it. They just selling the tour shirts, which I was disappointed because I wanted the more. I was hoping to get it better shirt.
Didn't have like a QR code.
He
for
wanted
the
a
album?
scissor shirt.
No.
Scissor on it.
One to say Kizza.
Kizza.
Oh, Justin Bieber's at number 9. Talk about albums up there. Bad Bunny is still number 10.
Oh yeah. Bad Bunny is like.
Oh yeah. I ain't messing with him.
South America is finished.
Morgan Wallen got 2 albums in the top 10.
How, bro?
He's that bridge man.
Yeah.
You see him doing hip hop song. He got a song with Big X the Plug. He got a song with 2 songs with Lil Durk.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
He got a song with Post Malone. Like he's that bridge man.
Yeah.
Like if you go watch one of his videos one time. He got a little bit of hip hop swag to him. Just like his movements and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's that undercover thing that be working, man.
Yeah.
That little catch a little bit of this audience, catch a little bit of that audience.
Yeah.
Now you just like
I need my glasses, cuz. See, Justin Bieber, right? Number 8, Daisies.
Yeah.
I was looking at it right here. I thought it said Diabetes. I was like, who put those song called Diabetes?
Get this man his glasses.
I'm glad I'm not reading this. I would have been like, yeah, Diabetes is number 8. Cardi B ain't got she ain't got a song in the top 10 though.
That's yeah.
Wait, how do you have a number 1 album but don't have
The song up there, yeah.
Does that not seem strange?
Like what single did she put out?
How do you have the number 1 album with not one of the top 10?
Outside.
Yeah, she only have a song that was old though. That wouldn't be on the charts.
Yeah.
That's that would be why. She
got like
what? There's no
old
single.
songs on that
And the
album,
thing is that when you can put out an album, not drop a single, so then none of your songs are like extra chart.
I don't think you're actually. I don't think that makes sense.
She got old songs on her album. She got like Up on there. She got WAP on there.
Yeah, WAP's on there. Yeah,
yeah. She got like old songs on it, but that's what I mean. Like the album is alright.
Yeah, but like if you have a number 1 album in the country, you think that one of your songs
would be like 10. Killing it.
That don't make any sense for it not to be, right? If you have the number 1 album,
it depends. It's all about timing. Like if your album's getting played, right? Yeah. Like say people. Well, first off, that this goes by album sales, right? Yeah. So people are buying the album and listening to the whole album, right? Like say here's for instance, say. I'm going to load the numbers just for math. 1,000 people buy the album, right?
So when you're saying buying, are you talking about streams?
It combines both.
Okay, so
but it takes a certain amount of streams to equal purchase, though.
Okay.
But the thing is, that doesn't mean.
So wait, purchases are more than streams.
What do you mean?
So purchases are worth more than streams in the count. Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So you're going to have her fans buying it. So in album wise, it's selling more. It's being played more than other albums. But the singles that these artists are going up, people are probably listening to them more, right? Not everybody sits down and listens to an album over and over again.
But if you listen to it, if you buy an album, you at least listen to at least 1 or 2 of those songs, right? There's got to be a favorite. There's got to be a favorite one of those. So does it make sense
even
for
if
an
it's
album
song
to be
number
a
one?
number 1 album, but not one song is on the number 10?
Yeah, that's.
I don't think that makes sense.
It don't make sense to me.
Someone got to explain that shit to me because that don't make sense.
I agree. I mean, the singles of other people's songs may be killing it.
Yeah, but where is she on the list at all? She number 12, 15, 20?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Where's she at? There's got to be at least one song because that doesn't make any
girls
sense.
playing that Hello song.
Because if you're saying that albums count more than streams, right?
Yes.
But I'm streaming every song that I'm playing on the album, right? So that would count towards your streams, right?
So no, we're saying that wrong. Okay. It's not albums count more than streams.
Okay.
It's purchases count more than
But if you're purchasing
streams.
the album.
Yes. But some people purchase just songs.
So you can purchase an album.
Or you can just purchase a song.
But when I purchase the album, does it still not count as a stream every time I stream the song? Or does it count as it only counts as one?
No, when you buy it, you buy it. But the thing is that
I just need that clarification. So when I buy the album,
yep,
me streaming that song 10 times a day doesn't count anymore.
I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Yeah, okay. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that you buy the album, right? Mm-hmm. Like you got to remember that not everybody's buying the album.
Yep.
But the songs that are number 1 and stuff, like all those people are still buying all that. Everyone is going to see that. So like the number one song. Maybe not these songs and stuff. People are buying those more
individual songs. Yeah, they're buying those.
Yeah.
More. So where's she at on the? She has to be on the list somewhere then.
She should be.
You know what I mean? Because if she's not on that list, then it doesn't make any sense. Because if I have the number one album, that means people are buying my album and they're streaming my album to listen to the songs. So every time that they listen to my album, whether they put it on,
Oh yeah, she got one at 37.
37. That seems suspect as fuck.
What song is it?
But the thing is that even with that, you got to realize that like we're not hearing it here. So all of Halifax isn't hearing that. So I doubt that they're going out and buying that song. So you got to realize all these stuff that's in the radio and getting the radio play is what's being marketed for.
Oh,
and
she's not getting radio play for.
And the thing is that I can tell you from experience that when some people, when they hear a song on the radio, they'll go to Shazam, they'll save it because they like that song, and then they'll go buy it.
So you're saying that Cardi's not getting radio spins?
Well, she's not getting them here because she doesn't have a single yet, right?
Okay.
That like I mean, like this is, oh no, my bad. I scrolled too fast. She does have one at 26, so she got 2 songs from the album on it. Maybe she might have more.
I was going to get into mode of nodding my head and act like it makes sense, but it don't make sense.
Safe is at 26.
Safe.
Yeah. Because it all depends on how like crazy people go. Like for instance, when Drake drops an album, it seems like everyone buys it, and you'll see Drake. We'll probably see it next week with Taylor Swift, and who was the other one? And Justin Bieber. Usually, when they put out an album, all of their songs are like in the tops because people are just buying everything, and sometimes
continuously streaming it, continuously listening.
Yeah, they'll listen to it over and over, and some people will just buy their favorite songs and buy it over, like it sells more.
But what I'm saying is where I was having trouble understanding is saying that let's say Cardi has the number one album, right? But people are not actually listening to it or listening to individual songs or anything like that, because in order for that to happen, if you have the number one album, that means that most people purchase this album. That must mean they're streaming it. Right?
Yes,
playing those songs.
Yes.
Yeah. No,
are they playing it once, twice? What are we talking
no,
about? So
but
how are they not getting
the thing
up on
is
those
that
charts?
all it means is that yes, she's selling these albums, and yes, people are listening to it, but they never stop listening to this other stuff. People are still listening to that more. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Morgan Wallen and the K-pop songs are at the top. These are not probably the people that got Cardi B's album to number one. So she's not going to stop them from rising.
Yeah.
So
but she should be rising with them if people are listening to the album that they made as number one, right?
Yeah, that's why. She still made it to 26.
Yeah.
But if you see all the people that like are up above her, are people that she's not even competing with, like number one, like K-pop, number 2, country, number 3, K-pop, number 3, country, number 5, K-pop, and then we have Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
Then we have Teddy Swims, more country. Then we have Justin Bieber. Then we have Rain. She's another singer.
Albums rank on the top.
And then we got Lady Gaga. And those top 10 people are no one that is going to be like, hey, I'm going to stop listening to them to listen to Cardi B. Yeah. Right? And then if you go to the next one, it's still country. That's an R&B song. K-pop. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how what you're talking about, the shift in culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But their albums are older, so that's why their albums are dropping by for the weeks, because those people already own these albums.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
so it's not necessarily new streams that are getting them to those placements. It could be combined with some new streams with the old streams as well.
It's just that the charts go by the weekly sales. Yeah. Cardi's going to sell more than these guys that week because her just came out, and the people that listen to these people already have those. What?
So what did the singles go by? If the albums go by the weekly sales, right? How much of those albums are sold in a week? What do the singles go? Did the singles go by the same thing?
Yeah, each week it would show how much the singles got. That's where, yeah, it's crazy. This just shows it's not like we always keep saying, the shift. Like, go to the top 20, and it's mostly country and K-pop. And that's why, if you look at all the people that are above her, it's kind of impressive that she still made 26 with a song that's I even heard on the radio. Like,
so you're saying that you don't feel like her reach has actually hit the radio like these other artists have, like her newest stuff already.
And
these guys have been having their songs are older and they've been polished for a little bit longer, so they've been already having that radio rotation. You're feeling like she's not at that point yet with certain radio stations.
I don't think she'll get there because of the change in the culture. I don't think that, like, Cardi B is the top female rapper.
Yeah.
But it's not like female rappers are running the charts right now. It's country music and K-pop.
Yeah.
Like, the only other people other than those that are going to swing that needle is you see Justin Bieber's on there.
Yeah.
Next week, I bet you we'll see Taylor Swift everywhere.
Yeah. And remember, we talk of world charts because I know that female rappers are kind of leading the charts in hip hop right now.
Yes, this is the pop charts.
Yeah.
So
I just want to make that clarification. For
yeah. I bet you. Who knows if we had access to the R&B and hip hop charts, could probably see Cardi B everywhere there.
Yeah.
But this is the pop. So yeah, her album is selling crazy this week. That just is compared to the sales of all the other albums selling this week. So of course you'd be like, well, how is it that she does not number one? It's because all those number one people that are number ones, their albums already sold to all those people, right? Yeah. That just means that they're streaming so much and so many streams count as a sale that they're able to keep staying up at the top because people keep listening to that. And they're not unfortunately, it's a pop thing. They're not in the same. People aren't going to stop listening to Morgan Wallen.
No.
Wallen, sorry.
Whalen.
Yeah. I don't know these guys' names.
I like when kids use for except it's something he did.
That's what I did. Yeah. Anyways, his fans aren't going to be like, stop listening to him and chuck on the Cardi.
Yeah, nah.
It's just like, so yeah, all those people are just going to keep pushing that. And that Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, that's so universal that everyone's going to keep listening to that. That ain't going nowhere. Cardi's, unfortunately, maybe that's what Drake is waiting for too. Because this would be, it's a hard shift. You know, it would be a hard time for any rapper to come out right now, I think. For what he wants, sorry. Yeah. He could probably come out, it's going to be, rappers can come out and still dominate their hip hop charts and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're after that pop chart thing, it's getting tougher out there.
Yeah.
And one of your partners of crime is literally battling with somebody around this stuff too, right? Which is Nicki.
Yeah.
Is Drake supposed to come out at this moment? They might be expecting him to say something, since that's his girl.
That's the thing this is what I learned from Joe Budden. When he says, is it his girl? He said, Joe Budden always says, everybody hates everybody. These people act like they're friends, but they're not. Like, they'll be cordial. They'll act a certain way in public and stuff, but they don't hang out. Nicki don't call Drake on the weekend and be like, what you doing? Want to watch a new Fantastic Four movie and stuff. Like, they're not like that. They'll have a business relationship, but they don't have a relationship.
Yeah.
That's why they, like, when's the last time Lil Wayne and Nicki or Lil Wayne, Nicki, and Drake? When's the last time any of them collaborated?
It's been a while.
And a lot of.
There's a lot of turmoil around that.
Yeah, it's just Lil Wayne said some things that don't make no sense, and I see why Drake wouldn't hang with him. Like, I feel like not y'all know I Drake biased, but I feel like Drake ain't really freaking with nobody who really ain't down with him on what happened the last 2 years or whatever. That's how it looks, and I don't blame him. Everybody kind of backed off. He don't even freak with Khaled no more, and Khaled didn't even say nothing.
Yeah,
that's why he. That was enough.
That was enough for Drake to say, "Yo, I haven't give you no features. No, you doing your own thing," and blah 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 blah. And like, yeah, and I mean, what I find funny though, Vibes Cartel is gonna be on Khaled's album a lot, and
he's a good relationship with
Drake. Like, Drake kind of like freaking with Vibes a lot now.
Yeah, Vibes. I'm pretty sure is signed under OVO.
Is he signed OVO?
I know he wear the OVO chain.
Yeah, but you see, Popcan is signed under OVO.
I can't not laugh when I hear that name.
Popcan, and y'all, I keep telling y'all, Vibes brought up Pop Can from the freaking trenches of Jamaica.
Yeah.
So Vibes pushed Pop Can to be who he is right now.
Yeah.
And then Pop Can like kind of split from not split, but Pop Can went off and Vibes got arrested and all that, you know. And Pop Can is assigned to what it is. What is OVO something? It's a section.
Damn,
of
Vibes Cartel is 50 years old.
Yeah, man.
Vibes
old,
a legend, bro.
He's old, man. You look at Vibes now, all that stuff is black in hair and all that stuff. He's old.
Vibes was like, before he went to jail, like
he was who he called himself further. He was the Michael Jackson of dancehall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not signed to OVO, but he is tight with him.
Yeah, because the Pop Can and he always defended Drake too.
Yeah.
He always tell people say, "Yo, Drake is the best because we ain't playing Kendrick in the islands," and that's true.
No, 100%.
You go to the island right now. You ain't hearing Kendrick. Kendrick is not gonna play in the club. It's gonna be either Drake or probably something closer to Miami or something like that. It's not gonna be no Kendrick. Like it's
Guys,
not.
that's what I like. Honestly, that's why I was like surprised in Barcelona how all these people knew Kendrick's music.
Yeah,
Like if you listen to Kendrick's lyrics in music is very ingrained in like the Black North American experience.
Yes, it is.
So that's why when you're saying he's not played, that I can understand why would they? They ain't relating to that stuff. It's not for them.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like surprised over there. That I was like, because
it made no sense.
yeah.
Not saying that there ain't Kendrick fans. There's Kendrick fans.
Oh yeah.
But like, no, like we gonna play. They're gonna play some Drake. They're gonna play some NBA YoungBoy. They're gonna play Kodak. They're gonna play a lot of Miami rappers.
Well, Drake's music's more universal than almost. He's like
that's what you know.
I'm really surprised with the Kodak though.
Yeah, the Kodak's gonna play. Yeah, man. If I don't want to deep dive into this. They're gonna play songs that's not top 10 hits though.
Yeah.
You be like, what? This song popular over here? Like you want to hear some rap songs that hitting that's not on top 10? Go on the island and listen to the Caribbean DJ. You be like, and everybody singing it. You be like, yo,
Guys, but it's crazy because on was it Saturday when we drove to the liquor store, he was playing something. They live streamed the thing, but stop the beat every like 2 seconds to talk.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Yeah,
that ain't a vibe for me. I'm like, shut up. I want to hear the song.
Some people like that. Some people don't, man. I know. I witnessed all two people.
Do you do that?
I do it to Caribbean events.
Okay, because that's what they expect.
Yeah, that's I do it to Caribbean events. Weddings, no. Only if they ask me though. Yeah. I had some weddings ask me to talk. Yeah. They're like, yo, can you do that thing you do at the club? Yo, I'm serious. They message me saying, yo, live audience. Yeah, right? use the mic. Like people like Amber was weird. Amber like in the middle of the wedding, she say, "Oh, Latar, you getting on the mic tonight?" Or I said no invoice. But anyways,
I don't get it.
Like I understand that too. People. Because I don't know, we got a whole DJ conversation now. Because I don't know if it's something that we grew up in the culture of that, and that's why we just like, yo, this is it. We love it. Or, I don't know.
Because some people say, I shouldn't say some people say, it's said that that's where like hip hop came from.
Yeah,
it is 100%.
Yeah, that's where hip hop.
Because that's where the person
DJs,
talking over the. Yes.
It was the DJ and the selector. And that's how I think then it came to the Bronx or whatever, and they started to take that, and that's how MCing.
And I'm all cool with it, but why you got to start the beat?
Yeah,
that's the only thing I don't like.
When you start with the beat, just bring it down so you can hear the chat. You know what I mean?
But that's where MC really.
Came.
That's
where it came from. But if you look at the history,
North America got like United States, Canada, they got more mainstream, quicker, than the islands.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's probably a lot. It has to do with a lot why it's more popularized because the industry here been like since like what 1985 or 86 or something like that.
Yeah.
Since they've been getting away from the DJing stuff and just being song kind of structure, right?
Yeah.
Not with the live atmosphere of the party kind of thing.
Right.
And that took a long time for it to pop over in America. Of what was going on in the islands and stuff like that, right? How that vibe was going.
Yes.
It got hit big when it came over here.
Yes.
Because it was like it was you're being at a live show.
Yeah.
Right? That live show element kind of disappeared in the minds of like our fans here. It's like, okay, live shows, that's something we go to. But when we listen to our music, it's polished, put together, like together, way,
and everything is just kind of clean
thing, because we're used to mainstream.
Yeah,
right.
True, that's true. Good point. And that's something that I like that too. But I like this too. Like like it. I feel like the mic man. It happened to me. I mean, not happened to me. Somebody said it to me. I think it was Henry T. He said it to me when I was talking on the mic at the R&B party. He said, "Man, like when you get on the mic, it gives people like it does. Like it gives people extra energy. That's what I feel like.
Absolutely.
I feel like people when somebody's interacting with you, you feel more engaged and where you're at.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the mic man. Like it brings the party. Like yo.
No, absolutely.
It's like a little bounce to it. Instead of like you say, like a polish, just that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I remember the first time I remember hearing that stuff coming over. It was like what was the DJ? It was like an Asian Jamaican DJ. What was it called?
Chinese Assassin?
No,
what?
Black Chinese.
Black Chinese.
Black Chinese. When I started
Black
hearing that, that was when I first started hearing that stuff.
He with that group, bro.
That was a whole different.
Yeah, Black
that was a whole
Chinese.
different thing. It was a whole different vibe around here, right?
He just dropped another.
I was like, what?
Yeah, he just dropped the new mix about a month ago. Listen to it, man. Because like it's his first time playing in a long time again. Yeah. And it's like, yo, when last show here, Black Chinese, and he did.
That was like it was like a mixtape. It was like you never heard nothing like that before. When it came over, it was like, wait, what?
Yeah, he did.
They running the beat back.
Chinese Assassins.
They putting it on American beats, but reggae lyrics. It was like, oh, okay, what is this? What is this?
Yeah,
stopping the beat. You hear the DJ mixing, rewinding. It was like, okay, this is completely different than that polished stuff I'm hearing on. Much Music and BET and all that kind of stuff, right?
They were like, I would give them like the first, well, in my eyes, the first people to like put that on freaking, a tape and mix it up and like put it out. Because then it was Chinese Assassins and it was like Volume 1, Volume 2, and it was crazy.
I don't even know how we got here. I just looked at the time.
I don't know how we got here.
I'm like, we're at an hour and a half.
I don't know how we got it either.
Put the boys on the coach.
All I keep hearing is Chinese Assassin. I'm like, where are we?
Yeah, Black Chinese.
You got us too relaxed sitting on the
couch. Black Chinese,
We were supposed to talk about the movie we did on the weekend, but we had an hour and a half, cuz.
We might have to say that for another
we going 4 hours. We going 4 hours like Joe Budden, man.
That's crazy, cuz. Chinese Assassin.
Yeah, man.
I do want to talk about. Oh shoot. We can talk about it, but I don't want to promote it yet because it's 2 weeks away, right? It's kind of too early to promote it. Anyways, we entered the movie into the 48-hour film festival.
Shout out to the team.
Yeah, shout out to the team. What we had Maya, we had Breezy Borden, we had Jake Mercer, we had a bunch of other people that you wouldn't know if I said their names. So
shout out to all you.
But
we don't even know names though. We just saving that for
call their names, man. Call
it a little short.
I don't want to say names if they're not all right. You have to ask before you just chuck the names out there. That's why. But the people I named were artists, so of course they're all right having their names out there. Everybody else, I ain't gonna put. He's supposed to put addresses and shit.
Party girl.
Shout out to the team. They doing it. Hey, I was a party guy number 3?
I can't remember. But it was dope, man. Like this year, wrote the script quicker and cleaner.
Yeah. It was a clean process. We did this shit quick.
Y'all did that quick for real.
Yeah,
I was just looking at the messages, and when you said you're done, I was like, he's done?
Yeah.
Like an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah, man. And then I came here and all I had to do was like change the dialogue a little, and it was cool. And I hope I didn't step on your toes while directing because I kind of took over a little bit.
You definitely stepped on toes.
Thank you for saying that.
But here's the thing, though. I was watching you work, and I was like, yeah, we could work together because I see you in your passion. You had a specific vision for it.
Yeah.
So that's how we work together, right? That's the family vibe. That's what we do.
Because I was like...
Yeah, but you was hilarious in certain moments. You were crossing your leg,
Yeah, because
I want you to go just like this.
You know what?
Stand up and act it out for you. Oh, it was wonderful to see, brother.
You know what?
I see you.
And you know what? It made me.
He's growing.
It made me kind of not understand when writers don't direct their own stuff, because when you're writing it, like you said, you got a vision, you know how you want it to go.
Yeah.
So like I feel bad for the writers that, because remember, it's the producer that hires the writer and director, so he'll hire. I feel bad for the writers that have to sit there and watch somebody else do that stuff and be like, no, that's not how it's supposed to go. It's supposed, but I had
we work as a team. That's how it goes.
Oh,
right?
that's why that's why it's a team. Yeah, man. I was like. I don't even know what happened, because it's like what you asked me one thing and then all of a sudden the shit just snapped in me. I was like, I went full director mode and I was just like, no, like this to this. I even knew which way I want in the face and where they want the, like everything. It was so much fun, and it made the like it was crazy because
bit by that director bug and was like, oh
yeah, I know. It's, and
I know I've been there. I've been to this. I was like, yeah, he having a fun ride. We gonna make sure we support that vision and make sure we.
And the crazy thing is that we like had more locations, but I felt like I had more time to edit this time because the scenes went smoother. Smoother.
Now don't let this man fool you, because he has such a particular vision for the project. How late did you stay up editing that first night when you weren't even supposed to be editing?
Oh yeah, I edited, like when we did the first night. I edited the movie in sections. We did 4 scenes that night, right? So I just got the footage, and that night I edited those first 4 scenes.
What time did you get to bed?
Like 4:00, and then got up.
And edit his scenes of the next day, so he getting up and acting.
Because I went to bed at 4:00. Woke up at like 7:30. And tried to go back to sleep, but I just kept thinking, no, what if I want the scene like this? Like this. And I want to reshoot one scene because I want to say the line a different way, but I didn't get around to it. But that's all I could think. So I just like, fucking, I came downstairs and did more editing, put stuff right where it was, which was thankful, because then like those 4 scenes were completely done. All good. So then when all I had to do after we did those scenes, edit them where I want to, and then put them together, and it was dope. So by like the end of this second night, only took me until like 11 o'clock, and I think everyone stayed until like 9. So it only took 2 hours to edit those other scenes, and I put the whole movie together Saturday night, and then I woke up at like 8 o'clock on Sunday, and went from 8 o'clock to about 1 just doing sound, and then after that I was done at like 2, and then I did a trailer this year. I did a trailer, and I even did stills. I didn't send you guys the stills because I took all these stills. Then I went to the stills page, like, yeah, cool, and then it's like maximum 3. I'm like, fuck.
I got more stills than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did that. Breezy Borden took care of the poster.
Yeah, shout out
to
shout out to Breezy.
I like the poster. I like the poster. I like the poster.
Yeah. When he did the poster, I even got him to send me the post. I said, make everything black. That's why at the end of the credit, it was able to come in with the same lettering as the poster. Yeah. Like, and it's in the trailer like that too. Yo, the trailer's on YouTube. It's on this channel. Go check it. The movie's going to premiere October 24th at the Central Library in Halifax. Go check it. It also be online.
They also live streaming that event, man. So check it out if you can't get out in person. Yeah,
we'll have one of these episodes before it comes out. We'll have the address, like the web address, to where you can check it out online. But first horror movie, and it was crazy. It is crazy. He got scared watching.
Yeah, I don't want to hear. Anyway, I don't want to spoil anything, but I just don't want to hear certain things right now.
Oh yeah, it was dope. It was really good.
Yo, from my angle, looking at you guys doing that was compared to last year.
Yeah,
it was way smoother.
Yeah,
it was smooth as frig. I like when I showed up, everybody was chilling. I said, everybody chilling, man. I said, man. But when then started clicking, it was like, yo, they know exactly what they wanted to do. And I just was like doing what y'all was saying. And it's like, bro,
Oh yeah.
It was like y'all like it was the vision was locked in this time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It was clear. I'm not no diss against live because I just rewatched What a Time We Live again. Like, I showed it to a couple people. It's like, yo, this is the one from last year.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, but this time, man, I seen the growth, man.
I know. And
Y'all is like boom,
thanks.
boom, and then I think too the team,
yes.
Yeah.
the team that you guys put together was a good team too. Everybody was just they knew boom, boom, boom.
This team was
They were dedicated. Like it was good.
and the dopest thing about this team, cuz, is that everyone played their role.
Yeah.
And even if they were in multiple roles, when they were in the role that we needed them to be in at that time, they were locked on that role and not worried about the
Yeah.
other role.
Yeah.
That's what made it so dope.
Yeah.
Like when the cameraman, we need him an extra, he just transformed. He was the extra now, not the cameraman.
Yeah.
When I needed to do this, right on there. Everyone had their role so that when this was dope, man. This was
It was a good process to see everybody kind of being able to kind of.
because it's so dope. I wrote another one today.
This guy on a roll right now.
I know. It's like I got
Trying to think of a famous writer to call you.
another one today. It's going to be crazy because it was funny. It's because Breezy inspired me to write it. I don't want to give nothing away because people be stealing shit. But he read it.
Yeah.
He liked it.
Oh yeah.
So because we said we got to stop waiting for once a year to do this.
Yeah.
We got a tight team right now.
Yeah.
And all of them enjoyed it. All of them want to do more. So if that means I got to get in the writing booth every couple weeks so that we can all do more, then that's what I'm going to do.
Let's get it in, man.
I think you should, man.
I already wrote one.
People want to do it, man. Like, so let's get it in. There's many opportunities, many stories to be told.
Yeah.
Many visions, and that's something that we explain with our entire crew is that it don't need to just be stories that I write, he writes, one person writes in the crew. We want everybody to kind of take an experience at doing this stuff because everybody has stories to tell.
Yeah.
They might not have the experience that me and him having in doing it, but that's when we can lend our experience to those people. You know what I mean? To help them along the way. It's a team environment.
And that's another. I'm glad you said something about the writing because that's another thing that helped though this time is I let people know we're not married to the lines, the dialogue. If you can, if you're saying, yo, can we go over there? If you can say it however you want, as long as the message is, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah,
the words, because I think in one of them I said, I'm going to the ladies' room.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And it's like, I wouldn't even say that. I was like, I don't know. I'm not a woman. I don't know how y'all say it. So you just say it what's natural to you. And then she's like, yeah, like it doesn't even come off my tongue right. I was like, I don't know. Actually, hey, didn't I say that? I think I said we should have a woman there to help write with the female, but it was a time crunch. And anyways, everyone that's seen it so far is happy with it. I'm gonna reach out to Breezy because I might take it to his party because that'd be a part where a lot of people are there, right? I'm not allowed to distribute it, but I'm allowed to show the crew.
Yeah,
and all of the crew was going to the party.
Yeah,
that'd be a perfect place because I was thinking about we were thinking about having a screening here, right? But this weekend's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then next week is his party. And then the week after that is the premiere, right? So we're running out of time. So
hold on, wait. I didn't get invited to Breezy's party.
Yeah, you did.
And that wasn't in the
Cricket box.
That was in the group.
No, it was on Facebook. You don't see Facebook advice. That's where everyone does it. Anyways, we had 142, and I'm the editor, so I don't want to talk.
We're going for 4 hours, man. We're going for 4 hours. We're going for 4 hours. This is a new Joe Budden podcast. So.
No.
4 hours, man. You got 2 more hours.
Oh shit.
What else we could talk about?
Shit. I don't know. I learned about Chinese assassin today. I didn't even know that was a thing. I was like, what? And Cuz said it with passion. Chinese assassin. I was like, shit. This guy must be the shit.
It was a mixtape, right? It's like a volume mixtape. Chinese assassin.
All right, now I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah, check it out, bro.
All right. Anyways,
Black Machani mixtapes were fire.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's all we got for this episode. I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? aka Really G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with DJ Laton.
I'm back.
And Ray Ray.
Take care of yourself, people.
And we out. Peace.
Peace.